Princess Devon for Imperial Action News. This is the Battle Report. It seems something interesting is always happening in the fabled land of Nehekhara. But when the legendary Princess Khepri amasses a force and goes on the move, you know something big is afoot. Princess Khepri, for those of our viewers who may not know who you are, please introduce yourself. I am Princess Khepri, protector of Belalod and daughter of the mighty sun god Troll. We've been following you since you left Belalod. You seem to be in a big hurry. What's the story? My priest detected a dark power growing in this area. My Hierophant and most trusted Necrotect helped me assemble a force as quickly as possible. And we raced here to prevent the evil from coming to fruition. So, what have you found? It seems a Necromancer has also assembled a small force. But what interests me the most is the coach in the back. I've seen those before, and I am certain the Black Coach is the source of the evil my priests have sensed. What forces have you brought with you? On my right flank, my Necrotect has created 3 carrion. In the center, my Hierophant, my Necrotect, and I are escorted by my personal bodyguard of 30 skeleton spearmen with full command. Then, on my left flank, my Necrotect has constructed 3 powerful Ushapti. It is a small force, but I hope it will be sufficient to do the job. Turning to the other side of the field, it appears the Necromancer has assembled 16 skeleton warriors with full command, 8 Black Knights with the champion and a standard bearer, 15 more skeleton warriors with full command, and a horde of 20 zombies that serves as his personal bunker. And as Princess Khepri correctly noted, there does appear to be a Black Coach. Let's turn now to the Necromancer himself. Mr. Necromancer, you seem to be up to no good. What can you tell us about your plans?
Well, I really need some extra power, and I heard about this great guy, Lord Zot, who kind of got defeated. So I dug up his bones, and I'm trying to bring him back to animation, and hopefully he will give me the blood kiss, because I really could use some extra strength in my life.
Well, certainly nothing sinister about that. Oh! Those war horns mean the battle is underway. Pardon me while I teleport to a better vantage point. Seemingly determined to stop Princess Khepri before she can stop his dark plans, the Necromancer orders his forces forward. Clustering around the feet of a sinister-looking statue, the Black Coach seems to gasp at the surrounding winds of magic, but it gains no power. Instead, the Necromancer invokes the name of Nehek to call 14 more zombies from the desert sand. Ever mysterious, the sinister statue does nothing to any of the swarming undead. Responding to the Necromancer's advance, Princess Khepri orders her carrion forward, while her Ushapti turn to better face the enemy. Her own unit then moves bravely forward. The sinister statue blasts 2 skeletons and wounds one of the carrion. The ethereal Black Knights charge Princess Khepri. A unit of skeletons marches through the quicksand and 3 of them sink. The other unit of skeletons garrisons the small building. The bunker advances as the Black Coach moves to greater safety. and then the bunker repositions itself to avoid a flank charge. The black coach absorbs a lot of magic, gaining flaming attacks, scythed wheels, and increased strength for the wraiths and nightmares. Invocation of Nehek recalls 3 skeletons from the quicksand, restores the garrisoning unit to full strength, and raises up another 8 zombies. Princess Kepri's Hierophant then irresistibly dispels Curse of Years. Princess Kepri slays one of the Black Knights, before the Black Knight champion slays her own champion, forcing the Hierophant to move to the front rank. The Black Knights then destroy another 2 skeletons. But the overwhelming power of Princess Kepri's leadership destabilizes the Black Knights and causes another of them to vanish into the mist. The sinister statue burns away 2 zombies. The Carrion charge the Necromancer bunker, squeezing into the only place they can, threatening the Necromancer himself. The Ushabti draw closer to the Necromancer's forces. The Hierophant attempts to cast Nehru's protection on the Carrion, but fails. Princess Kepri boldly issues a challenge, but the Black Knight champion declines. Black Knights chop at the Hierophant, who is wounded and barely survives due to his mystical regeneration. Another Black Knight manages to wound Princess Kepri. In return, Princess Kepri slays the offending Black Knight. The Necrotech then slays another Black Knight. The skeletal steeds then trample the Hierophant into dust. Nonetheless, Princess Kepri's will keeps the Black Knights unstable, and 2 more of them crumble to dust. One Carrion tears into the Necromancer, wounding him but failing to kill him. Another Carrion shreds 2 zombies. The zombies then kill the wounded Carrion, remaining on equal footing in the fight. Despite the loss of her Hierophant, Princess Kepri's inspiring leadership is sufficient to keep any of her force from crumbling. The sinister statue burns one of the garrisoning skeletons, and another 3 zombies. Skeleton warriors move to protect the flank of the Black Knights, and 2 of them are lost in the quicksand. The now more powerful Black Coach moves closer to the battle, careful to stay a safe distance from the sinister statue. It then absorbs more magic, gaining even more mystical powers.
We have to stop that coach!
The garrisoning unit exits the building. A Nehek bubble from the Necromancer then heals him, restores both skeleton units to full strength, restores 3 Black Knights, and calls 8 more zombies from the ground. The Black Knights once again wound Princess Kepri, but only manage to destroy 1 more spearman. In return, Princess Kepri and her forces slay 2 of the Black Knights, and the rest are banished by Kepri's heroism. Victorious in battle, Princess Kepri's unit reformed to face the flank of the nearby skeleton warriors, which now faces imminent attack from 2 directions. The Carrion again wound the Necromancer and destroy 3 zombies, destabilizing the horde and causing another zombie to crumble. Inspired by Princess Kepri's heroism, her forces again refuse to crumble. The sinister statue wounds a Carrion and fries another 3 zombies.
Princess Kepri's unit and the Ushapti then both charged the skeletons, resulting in a very bad situation for the Necromancer's warriors. The skeleton champion issues a challenge, which is accepted by the Necrotect, but neither combatant manages to damage the other. Princess Kepri then personally slays 3 skeletons. The Necromancer's skeletons heavily damage 1 Ushapti. Princess Kepri's skeleton spearmen managed to slay another 2 skeleton warriors, and the Ushapti destroy 2 more, before the remaining skeleton warriors crumble to dust. Princess Kepri and the Ushapti then reform, still determined to fight their way to the sinister Black Coach. The ravenous carrion finally managed to kill the Necromancer.
Lord Zod, bring me back!
And destroy 1 more zombie. The vengeful zombies, however, slay 1 of the carrion and wound the other, turning the tide of the battle and causing the final construct to crumble. The zombies then reform to face the oncoming threat. Without the Necromancer, however, the dark forces began to crumble, and 8 zombies turned to dust, followed by 2 skeletons. The statue then destroys another zombie, as the horde fails a charge and sloshes into the quicksand, losing 3 more zombies. The newly emerged skeletons also fail a charge. The powerful Black Coach then moves to back up the zombies, and becomes ethereal, signaling the vampire within is almost completely restored. Nonetheless, the dark forces continue to crumble, losing 7 more zombies and 5 more skeletons. With her outstanding leadership, Princess Kepri again keeps her forces from crumbling. The sinister statue blasts the Black Coach, causing no damage, but destroys another 2 zombies and 1 skeleton. Princess Kepri and the Ushapti then charge the zombies, and Princess Kepri realizes that they are the only thing between her and the sinister Black Coach. The Necrotect suffers a wound from charging through the quicksand, but none of the Ushapti or skeletons sink. Feeling the divine blood pulse within her, Princess Kepri and her unit completely devastate the zombies, losing only 1 skeleton, and execute a heroic overrun directly into the Black Coach, but losing the Necrotect and 4 skeleton spearmen in the quicksand. As the sinister statue destroys 1 more skeleton, Princess Kepri realizes her magic spear is the only weapon capable of damaging the Black Coach. The remaining Necromancer skeletons somehow resist crumbling, as they reform to face the rear of Princess Kepri's unit. Fighting hard to deflect the blows of the ethereal enemy, Princess Kepri manages to protect her unit from suffering any losses. And the overwhelming power of her leadership and bravery dispels the Black Coach from reality. And a voice from within can be heard shrieking. With nothing left to fight for, the remaining Necromancer skeletons crumble. At the end of the battle, Princess Kepri has claimed a great victory, having destroyed all of the Necromancer's forces, and losing only her Hierophant, her Necrotect, and 1 unit of Carrion. Despite her injuries, Princess Kepri falls to her knees in gratitude.
Oh, mighty Tra, thank you for this great victory. This vampire shall never more darken our holy sands. And with that, we'll leave Princess Kepri to her prayer of thanks. Today's end result was a crushing victory for for Princess Kepri and the Tomb Kings. For Imperial Action News, I'm Princess Devon. Thank you for watching.